Happy Sunday, guys! I know it's Easter, so happy Easter. If you celebrate Passover, happy Passover. I know it was a few days ago. And it's Sunday. It's a product review time. So today is obviously dog food. Now, I'm not gonna educate you on dog food. I'm not that person. But this is dog food that I've been feeding the love of my life, Koa, for about 2 months now, I think. He's a golden-doodle, and he is my little baby. If you know me, you know that I just love him so much. My whole camera roll is him, really. He's the love of my life. Besides my husband, I love you. And yeah, I was feeding him kibble, like I think most people do. And of course you want to feed them grain-free, the healthiest, natural. And there's just so many choices to choose from now. It's like, what the heck? What do you buy? What is the best? There's just, it's overwhelming almost. And just a little side note is I'm a photographer. I've been in the industry of products. I've been with agencies for packaging and design. I've photographed for entrepreneurs, people who sell on Amazon. I understand color psychology, and I understand fonts, and I understand imagery, and it seriously is all part of the process to sell you on something. And if it looks like the simplest thing, I promise you it's for a reason. It's to entice you to buy something. It's like it may look healthy, you know what I mean? Like it looks like all natural because maybe it's brown, and they have these keywords that they put at you. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Point is, I switched Koa to a raw diet, literally raw, like he eats raw food. And I was inspired to do so because I watched this documentary on Amazon Prime. It's called Pet Fooled. If you have Amazon Prime, I highly recommend watching it. I'm not here to tell you what to do. It's actually a really good documentary about the pet food industry. If anything, it'll just enlighten you a little bit. And so from there, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna feed him that kibble anymore. So I did some researching. I spoke with other people who feed their dog raw, and I came upon the Honest Kitchen, and I'm so happy with them. Their product line is incredible. They have different flavors. I started off with their fruits and veggies one. It's just a base mix, so you would add your own protein into it. But with this whole pandemic going on, every time I went to the store, I couldn't find protein. I mean, how many of you went to Publix and couldn't find chicken or, ground turkey? And so I ended up getting this chicken recipe because of course he needs his protein. He gobbles this stuff down in like a second. He loves it. So anyways, The Honest Kitchen is a brand that I personally have loved since I switched over, and it's human grade quality. It's grain-free, this particular one. They have other ones that have grain. And this one, it has chicken, it has sweet potato, it has green beans. I'm gonna do a little swivel here. Has potatoes, pumpkin, bananas, apples, and celery. I mean, how much more healthy can you get? I'll do a little showcasing of the packaging. Swiveling this on a candle, it's pretty ingenious, I know. Anyways, it's beautiful. I'm just a nerd about packaging, I don't know. Anyway, so essentially it's dehydrated food, like what astronauts eat, really. And all you do is add water to the mix, it rehydrates it, and you feed it to your dog, you feed it to your cat. Of course, they have a whole cat line. This is obviously for dogs. And It's so easy. Like, people are like, it's so much work, it's more expensive. It really isn't. It really, really isn't. And I make it the night before, so I don't have to think about it. It takes 3 minutes. You stick it in the fridge. That's it. In the morning, scoop it out, you serve your dog. They love it. They get their nutrients, they get their protein. I love this company, and it's so easy. And I mean, we try to feed ourselves the nutrients that our body needs. So why aren't we doing that for our dogs? You know, they're a best friend. You want to feed them the nutrients that they need as well. So I know everyone's like, raw, you know, it's unsafe. I mean, you could do your own research. I'm not gonna, you know, blab about that. But their digestive system is different than ours. So what we can't eat, you know, because of salmonella and all of that, they can. Their acidity in their stomach is different. But yeah, this is just dehydrated food, and you just rehydrate it, and it's so simple. They love it. The packaging is cute. I mean, I guess you could essentially eat it. It's anything that you would feed yourself, you're gonna feed your dog. Anything that you would put on your dinner plate, it's in here. They love it. It's good for him. He can't get enough of it. Seriously, he's like begging for more when he licks the bowl up. And so yeah, The Honest Kitchen, check it out. Again, watch that documentary. We're all, you know, watching Netflix and chilling, but this one's on Amazon Prime, and it's really good. It's pretty educational. Probably things that we already know, but they just go into a little more detail about it. And yeah, I'll show you how it's made. It's so simple, it's so easy, and it's yummy. It actually smells kind of good, I don't know, to me. Like almost like chicken pot pie. And yeah, The Honest Kitchen. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm going to show you just how simple it is to make. Honest Kitchen gives you all the instructions right here, depending on, you know, how heavy your dog is. My dog's 65 pounds, so here it says that you'll need 2 cups of dry food, 3 cups of water, mix, and serve. And that's about it. So here I'm gonna take a cup, get the dry food, which looks like this. Koa's even like looking at me. So 1, 2, then you take 3 cups of water. 1, 2, 3. And you just mix it all together. Oops. So essentially you're just rehydrating the food. It's dehydrated, and once you add water, you are rehydrating it. And I usually make this the night before so that in the morning I don't have to think about anything, and I just am able to feed him breakfast. They love this stuff, guys. Just let it sit for 3 minutes. And I add, you know, a little bit of coconut oil and some chicken wings just to give him that crunch and a little treat. Because I love him. Come here, Chloe. Mmm. Mwah. Good boy, come up here. Come up here. Hi. Hi, baby. He's the best.
So whenever I'm making this food, he literally waits for me, like he can't wait to eat. You ready, Chloe? You ready? Ooh, Chloe, look. Ooh, come on, come on. He loves this so much. All right, it's for you, Chloe. It's for you. He's like, thank you, Mom, so much. Is that good, Chloe? He literally will finish that in, I don't know, 2 minutes.